Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show today.
And our excellent adventures.
So what's today about? We've got a couple places we want to show you that if you're at last minute, not sure where you're going, we've got a tent location we want to show you, and we're going to show you a place where you can ride your bike, put it in a garage, and sleep it actually in a bed at a very reasonable price.
And have your own bathroom. So don't forget to subscribe, think about Patreon, give us a thumbs up, and let's go check this out.
So our first stop that we're going to do is we're going to go over to right off of Main Street, and we're going to go show you that, and that's where some tent spots are at. It's $35 for the tent spots. I think we're going to explain a little bit more when we get into it, so let's jump on that, and we'll switch over there to... Some of you have been asking about tent spots. Here's one of the really great tent areas that we know of right down here. It's right across from the Iron Horse. We're actually about a block and a half off of Main Street right here. So it's a really great location. They have showers here. I think they've even got some laundry service too that you can get here. They serve breakfast, I think, in the mornings over here. It's a pretty good deal. We're going to put down here how many tent spots they still have left, and also a contact number that you can contact. And it's got some shade here. It's all nice and green. It's a pretty nice setup here. It's $35 per day and there's no limit on how many days you have to stay or can stay. And hey, maybe if you're going to do the whole rally, maybe they'll give you a deal, but you'll have to call them and see. Here's the number down here. Give them a holler and see. We're going to check also and see if they have anything left inside the house, because they've got a whole bunch of rooms that they rent out. They've got some cabins over here that they rent out. And and there's bathrooms and showers in the buildings here that you guys get to use, so you don't have to pay for that.
Even the tent people get to use the bathrooms and showers.
That's right. So it's kind of nice about this, because there's other people out here that's got tent spots that, they're saying they're giving you this or they're giving you that. But I mean, if you got to go out and pay for a shower every day and different things like that, that's going to add up to your cost of what you're having to do while you're here at the rally. Yep. So here's something that's really nice. You can just stumble over actually you can walk over to Main Street and have some drinks, and you can stumble back over here.
Or just go right across the street to the Broken Spoke or an Iron Horse, right across the street. Yep.
So it's pretty neat. We'll just take just a quick look. We'll look down the street here. You can see where Main Street's at, and we'll look out front here and show you where the Iron Horse is, so how close you are. So if you look right over here, that next stop sign, that is Main Street. And just to the left there is the Vets Club. Great place to get drinks at a really reasonable price. Anybody's invited. And then turn to the right, that's going to take you right down there to Main Street to where all the action is. So our next stop is we're heading over here to Rapid City. This one, we've actually stayed here before. Many years ago. It's a great couple here, a family that's here. They even got a dog. And great place. They're way too welcoming, I think. You'll get spoiled by coming here. It was just great. They've got a garage you can put your bikes in, so you don't have to worry about getting them all dirty or rainy, or it's concrete driveway to get it up in there, so it's really great. They've got a refrigerator, which we'll show you out there where it's at. They've got 2 rooms. They're downstairs, and they both have queen size beds in it, and their daughter's actually sleeping in them now. So we're going to show you one of the rooms. The other room, we're going to show you a picture, because the other girl's like, you can't show my room, you can't show my room. So we're going to make sure we don't show her room. So, but they look the same. They're really the same. Yeah. They're really nice. We stayed down there, and it's great. They've got a nice full-size bathroom down there with a shower. Now, if you're coming with a buddy or somebody like that, and you're going to get both rooms, that's great. That's what we did. Art came with us. Yeah. And so if you just rent one of the rooms, you can have up to 2 people in the room, you and somebody else, and in each room. And,
your choice.
Yep. And then you share the bathroom. It's across the hallway. Nobody's got direct access to it. They've also got a laundry. You can do your laundry and stuff here, so that's pretty great too. And
upstairs, they'll let you even use the kitchen.
Right.
So if you bring food, put it in the refrigerator, and you want to cook yourself something, you just come upstairs and.
Yep. And some of the guys said they've even had barbecue outside.
There you go.
And so all kinds of things. And I think he even had a fire pit out there one time, one of the years they were out here. We're never here. We pretty much came. I think we were here one night and we had to go get something to eat. But other than that, we're out riding all the time and doing stuff. So this is before we ever had a YouTube channel. But it's a really great It's a really great place, and they're really great people. And ever since we've been here, heck, it's probably been 15 years ago probably, and they've been really good friends of ours now. And it's a big contact that we always have here in Rapid City. And it's not too far. They're about 3 to 5 miles off of the 90. If you know where the race car, the stock car, or whatever track is, the dirt track down here, which they have races during the rally down here.
They do.
It's not too far from that. It's just probably a mile from there. But it's easy access. And if you're going to come out here and do the rides, that's one of the things that I like being on the Rapid City side. If you're going to do Custer and Needles Highway and Iron Mountain, if you want to go out to my unfavorite place, the Badlands out there, and see Walls Drugs, you're already 25 to 30 miles closer. Plus, you can get out there and go out to Custer. You can weave around out there. You're right out here in the Black Hills. The other nice thing about Rapid City is there's a lot more restaurants and things like that to eat at. You're not stuck where if you're in Sturgis, you only got a couple places to choose from.
Handful.
And you don't have quite as many rally people over here. There's a lot, the hotels and stuff, there's a lot here, but you don't have as much congestion going on. Of course, there's more people living here, but most time during the day they're at work. So let's take a quick look around and we'll show you some of the things that they have. And for here, it's $125 a room, and that includes, for 2 people can come, and includes all the stuff that we said. And if you got a buddy that, hey, maybe one wants one room, one wants the other room, so you can both get in for $250. And that's like, when we came here years ago, it was cheaper than what we could get 2 rooms cheaper than we could get 1 hotel room.
Yep.
So, and plus you're going to have, where can you get all this stuff at?
Yep. A safe place to keep your bike at night. You don't have to worry if it's out in the street somewhere or in a parking lot or whatever. It's in a nice, safe garage.
Yep. So let's go take a look around.
All right.
And if you do happen to stay here, you can bring a laser along, and playing with a dog is free of charge. They throw that in if you'd like to do it. Some people may come just for that. We're going to take a look at the first room. And like I say, the second room is exactly the same. It's actually just across the hall. We'll show you where the door's at. So we were on this side. It's actually the room we stayed in.
Yep.
And they put a TV on the wall. They didn't have, I don't think we had a TV last time we were here.
I don't think so.
So we'll show you this real quick and show you what the room looks like inside here. You got plenty of room. Put your suitcases and all that kind of stuff in it. They got their clothes and stuff in the closet, so you don't use the closet. But it's all carpeted. It's really nice. It's clean. It's quiet. We didn't really hear them upstairs. They both work. I think she works for the school district and he works for a lumber yard. He's a salesman. And so let's take a quick look around and we'll show you what it looks like inside here. So pretty basic bedroom. You got a window here that's looking out the backyard. We're kind of like in a half basement. And then they got a TV on the wall. So you get to watch TV this year, which we didn't get to watch. So that's the second room there, which looks just like this room. So then you have a bathroom, which is a typical bathroom. It's got a nice shower in there, big tub, a lot of stuff. They do supply the towels and stuff for you, so you don't have to bring towels. So that's another positive thing versus staying in a cabin/shed. And then down here is where the laundry is. So you're already down here if you want to get your laundry done before you head out, or hey, you didn't bring enough stuff with you, do a quick load, real easy to do. So that all works out too.
Yeah. She doesn't do it for you. You have to do it yourself.
No maid services included. No. Well, here's how you get in the place. We're actually going to go backwards. So these are the steps that go up, and basically you come through here, and we come through the garage. You park your bikes inside the garage. So this is the nice big garage, and what they'll do is they usually, well, actually when we were here, they had all the cars out. We had 3 bikes in here, and so you can pull 1 car out or 1 car in, whatever you need. Park your bikes here, and then you got your refrigerator here that you can put your beer in. It's got a freezer. You can put stuff in there. Bring your ice if you want, whatever you want to do. That's all set. And then when you get ready to leave the day, you pull right out, and it's really nice. It's a cul-de-sac, so they don't have a lot of traffic and stuff. And over the years, I've seen his Facebook page, and I've seen some of the guys over here on the side barbecuing and different things like that if you're hanging around. And it's just a really nice neighborhood that you're in. So it's not like a hustle and bustle. So that kind of ends up our tour today.
Yeah, I have the house in Rapid City that you can rent, and it's still available this year. So we'll put up the contact information right down here, and you can call them. Great people.
No, email.
Or you can email them. Don't call them.
You can contact us if you have any information. You can call us, and we can call them. And they just don't want to get their public number out into everybody. And then once you rent the place, they give you your phone number and all that. Yeah. But it's easy to get to, and it works really nice. We really enjoyed our stay here. like I say, it was really great to be on this side to do those kind of things, to do those rides and stuff. So if you're thinking about somebody that's just got a tent and you're worried about dragging that all out, or just like today, it just got done pouring down rain again today, just like it did yesterday. And today it was about 88, 89 degrees today, kind of a warmer day. It's kind of nice instead of rolling on into a tent that you actually walk into a house that has air conditioning.
Yeah.
So that's
That
sometimes nice after a long day of riding. So that's just some of the neat things, and we really liked it here. And they don't really do a lot of advertising to do this. They kind of put it on Facebook. It's been on our page a couple times, the pictures and stuff on there. And I know this year's a little quieter and stuff, but they kind of lowered the price a little bit here for this year down to the $125 a room. And they normally get a lot more than that, but they figured, slow year, and they'll give a little bit of a break.
That's right. So if you're still thinking about coming out, haven't quite decided, and you want to come out, this is a great option for you guys.
Yep. So we have two options. So if you want to stay in town and do a tent, we've got that one right across there, the street, across from the Iron Horse. And if you want to stay someplace and be dry and keep your bikes in a secure place, we've got another great place right over here in Rapid City.
That's right.
Not too far from the 90.
No.
So with that,
we'll leave you with that. So subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. We'll see you on the next video.
thought I heard some loud noise. Thought it was going to start hailing.
No. It's
See you tomorrow.
fireworks.